What is going on, everyone? After 5 days, my cat is back. There he is. He was gone for 5 days, and he came back last night. Anyways, we are level 8 on the Beastlord. About to ding level 9, so let's do that on camera quickly. Whoops, why would I give him one? These are still giving a percent. Per turn in, so I just one-shot him every time I see him. All the spells are mixed up with mine. What a good quest this is. And ding, level 9. We can now see what I got. I got some bat turn-ins. We can now get our pet, and we have some healing spells and stuff. I have them already, but let's okay. Oops. That's a bit rough. This one never did give very much XP. It's giving like 0.5%. Well, that one moved it to 3. Anyways, we got our one-hand blunt up to 44. Max was 45, so it was one below max. So all of our weapons are maxed, except, you know, they're not because I just leveled. But everything's caught up. But now I'm going to have to get my spell casting skills up. I'll mem the spells that I got at 9, which is a heal for anybody, a pet heal, like cure disease, cold res, inner fire, and that's about it. But we'll get all that going up together, and then we'll get out there and we'll get fighting. We stayed in Firot the entire time. It was getting like a little harder to find dark blues. They were out there. There was plenty of them. But the XP slowed way down. That level took a long time. It took a long time for that last level. And there's, like I said, there's not a ton of dark blues out there, but there was enough. But there's going to be even less now. So I think we're going to move over to Rathe Mountains and take a look there. But other than that, let me mem all my spells, sell this stuff, hit my trainer, walk my butt over to Rathe Mountains, and we'll try to find some stuff to kill. And maybe in another video, because I got really itchy today. I had like a rash or something on my back. I don't even know what the hell's going on. It's really cold and dry and windy and stuff, but I took a Benadryl, and I think I'm starting to feel the effects. So we'll see. We'll see if the next part of this video is today or another day. All right, new day. So we are level 9. We got our spells now. We got our pet out, who is also level 9. We're 21% in because I came here and just killed a couple things. We are in Lake. We are not in Lake. We are in Rathe Mountains. Not Lake Rathe here. And, you know, it's a mix of stuff. There's high-level stuff. There's stuff that's our level. You don't want to go here or here. Just right here.
Right here. Not here or here so much, but right here.
You got the unkempt druids and like cyclopses and giant skeletons up there, and then down here you got, of course, the giants and stuff. And there's like this named dragon that flies around. Now, I did do one round here real quick, and there was a pat that was a lizard man that came through, killed him. He was a white. And then there was a red basilisk who's scowling ready to attack, who walked right through here. And this is a dead end, so I'm kind of expecting him to come back. And, oh great, the weather. Anywho, check out my pet, he's a beast. You can see he's destroying this guy already on his own. We can kill whites fairly easily. We have a heal, so... Or we have inner fire we can use as a heal as well. We have a pet heal, it's pretty efficient. I don't know which is more efficient, haven't really looked into it, don't really care. Using them both because we're trying to get all of our casting skills up. So I'm just using a little bit of everything. But I'm going to keep my head on a swivel and watch this way to see if that Basilisk is coming back. Because I don't know what level he is. I'm assuming he's not super red, but he could be. There is high level stuff in the zone, so... Now this is a classic camp. I don't think I've really leveled here too much, at least not on video too much. But I do know, I should probably turn that. My bad, if that's echoing, my bad. But I do know that Cinecool took his Shadow Knight here recently. I heard that there are, maybe I gotta look it up, but I heard that there are mystics here somewhere. I can get my mystic doll because I heard that they don't blind. I'm still kind of scared to find out. And then the bear tank a little bit. Give ourselves some heals. Got full mana, why not? Guess I can just use my key. Oh, here we go. There's a warrior, it's blue. Let's fight him. We're a real Beastlord. I mean, you got Haston, you got brother Zephyr or whatever coming through here, and they scared me the first time they came through. I mean, Haston's running, right? And I'm just sitting here, and he comes from behind me. I turn around and look, and he's running straight for me, and I about shit myself. Because I can see that he's in a redcon. The first thing I see is a gnome running redcon. You know. And then I figure out it's Haston and everything's cool. But, you know. Hey, we got some rawhide. Looks like the weather cleared up, so that's good. We got what was a white con that spawns there. We'll see if it's still a white con. Let's take a look at our gloves here. 4 AC, up from what is this, 2? Yeah. Nice. All right. So let's go in on this white con. Did I not loot that guy? I'll go loot him. Tag team in the beetle. Oh, whoops. So we destroyed the white cons pretty dang good, pretty good. We don't have meditate yet. Get that at 12, I think, so, you know, that's when we'll start regenerating our mana a little bit faster in between fights and stuff like that. I don't think the wait for the respawn is too long, but there is a wait, but it allows you to get back up to 100%. I ran from the the Basilisk last time. Now I think you can just come over here and he'll pat that way on that side of the whatever this is, column. And so you don't have to like run from him, but I didn't know which way he was gonna go initially, so I ran for the border. But this is just the 3 beetles with the occasional pat. Now that pat came from this way. The first pat I killed came from this way, so maybe we'll get the occasional, you know, pat from each direction. I don't know if the Basilisk, what he's on, But somewhat... So here's brother... Brother! Can I click on him or not? Why does my screen have to move every time I click? Brother Zephil. Who's indifferent. So I don't know what happened to that basilisk. If he just goes and disappears, despawns, or what. He wasn't the name dude who drops the stone bracer, whatever it is. He just was a random basilisk, I think. Anyways, as you see here, this will give plenty of time to regen and whatnot. I think the spawn isn't too long, maybe like a minute or so. But nice little dad camp. Pretty good on the XP. The whites seem to be giving me about 4%, and the dark blues, I think, are about 2%. So we're getting about 8% around, and it's probably an 8-minute spawn, if I had to guess. But seems pretty safe outside of... Here comes Hasten as well. It seems pretty safe outside of that basilisk. But I've only seen that basilisk one time. I've seen Hasten and Brother Zephil a few times. And then we've gotten a pat from each direction once. But that's only in 2 rounds. So we need more data. Now at level 15, I think we get a new pet, but not only do we get a new pet, so here we go, respawns. Not only do we get a new pet, but... Yeah, and you know what? My timer's at 8 minutes, so it must be 8-minute spawns. But at level 15, I think we get a new pet, but we also get our pet buff. Which is going to... oh yeah, so I was hearing that the pet buff... I think Digital Disease was telling me the pet buff has a 60 damage proc. And the pet just absolutely wrecks. So we'll try to build up our AC between now and 15 so that we can do a little better tanking. And just let our pet just rip them up. Our pet seems to take a considerable amount of damage. Like if we just throw him on a white, he has good offense, but he gets a little wrecked on the defensive end. Man, I'm paranoid about that frickin' basilisk. Okay, so this guy spawned white this time. So that's cool. So we have a chance at a white at all spots, I guess. But I figure we'll chill here for a couple of levels. It seems to be going really fast. Like, I mean, I just started, to be honest, and we're at 41%. Let's just verify what this one gives me, and then we'll see what the one in the middle is. I don't know why I keep clicking bind wound instead of kick. Not sure. He's also run, which is nice. And they're also very slow if I need to run. You can easily outrun these. They're beetles. We all know that beetles. So here comes that basilisk. Okay. So we can watch him. There he is. He's just a basilisk, but he's red and scowling. And of course we could look it up. We should check out what this is. This might be just some lizards over there. We'll go look at that after we kill. We'll kill this last spawn here, and then we'll go take a look at that while we have our couple minutes of downtime. I know there's also some undead camps and stuff. I think they're a little bit higher. I don't recall. I should just look up basilisks in the zone and see. Because I'd like to know if he's going to one-shot me. Or if he's going to three-shot me. Alright, so we got another Y. What did we end up getting? We got 5%? Weren't we at 41%? Let's check it. Oh, yeah, we'll whoop his ass pretty good. I am just super paranoid. I do not feel safe, even though I've explained, I know where I am and where the enemies are. You just don't get this, sense of safety. There is a mystic. Now I'm hearing that the mystics don't blind. He's got the doll in his hand. We need that guy. Are we gonna be able to catch him? Because we can't seem to kill this guy. Is he yellow though? I don't know. Is this a bad idea? Why is he so fast? I mean, we can catch him. What do we think? He's gonna heal, right? We gotta stop him so my bear can catch up. Where's he going? What's he casting? A drowsy, but he failed. So I'm just gonna heal for a little bit. While my bear puts in a little work. We'll heal my pet for a while. I resisted the drowsy again, miraculously. So he's actually whooping my pet's ass, so we're gonna step in here. That's not good. Gotta imagine he's gonna heal and stuff as well. My pet has sicken on as well. Oh, now he's double dotted me. That's really not good. We should be slamming. We should be slamming when he casts. Okay. We're gonna let my pet finish him off. I'm just gonna heal for a minute here. Can never be too safe. Okay. That was a little uncomfy. But we got our mystic doll, and I'm happy about that. And we got ourselves a bronze rapier. Which is actually something that we can use. Something I should pull out is, what do we have here? We have Cure Disease. So by the time I mem that, I don't have Meditate, so by the time I mem that, it'll be too late. But I should mem that if we're gonna be taking on Mystic. So let's run back over here. So we did get that. That's for a quest item. We can now get our pants. So we can upgrade our pants. And we do have a respawn here. I'm gonna toss a couple heals in the pet. And we're gonna go in on this guy. Oh, I'm wearing the doll. Does it have stats? 3 charisma. Alright, well. This is where we need to get some bandages for when we get below 50. Get our bandaging up. Toss a couple bandages in there. Let the bear take a little bit of damage here. Take a lot of it, apparently. We might skip if that middle one spawns a white, which it's been a white 100% of the time so far. The one by the column there. We're gonna probably skip it this time and take that time to recover. Unless somehow we recover quite quickly. Oh, it is a blue though. Did I miss the tick? Oh, I missed it twice. We'll finish off this round, and then I'm going to do a med sesh. And we'll let any passers-by just be on their merry way. But I think we're okay now. It's just a blue. But we're going to let the bear soften him up a little bit so I don't have to tank too much. But he is getting his ass kicked and not doing too much damage here. Pets seem to regenerate decently. I did want to see what the ratio was on the bronze rapier of 428. So I think this quested hand-to-hand is a 524. It's actually quite incredible for self-found. Okay. So now we're going to get a nice good med session in. We probably have 2 or 3 minutes before this thing spawns. Get up out of the way as to not aggro anything. So I'll pause it here and I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, so I was gonna wait for a fresh round, but this one might level me. So we're gonna go in on him. Also, we're half expecting the Basilisk to come back because he passed by earlier. But I did a round off recording. Everything went well. We were able to mostly met up all the way. Our mana's still been working its way back. The mana's the slow part. The health isn't too bad. There it is. It did ding me. So let's go take a look at this camp real quick. I do want to run back to town because I think I have dodge waiting for me now at level 10. So I do want to run back and do that, and I can turn in this mystic doll. So that's not what's here. We got some ogres here. So this is where some undead stuff is, maybe? I don't really remember all the intricacies of exactly where stuff is. Apprehensive. Okay, so I think we're okay. So it is a vendor though. So that's nice, you can vendor stuff. These are each worth a gold, a little over a gold a piece too. That's really nice. Now, it could be worth more if I run home, which I want to do anyways. So these are the Shadow Knights, yeah. Yeah, people camp those sometimes. They're threatening to me. They're not cool with me. What do we have over here? A lizard man. These are yellow. I think we're gonna lay low for a while. We need some lizard man tails, but we're not trying to get ourselves in too much trouble here, so. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more round of the beetles, and then I'm gonna make a quick run to town, get my skill, get my pair of pants. I'm gonna check the vendor prices in town to see how much it differs, how much I actually care. Here comes the basilisk. And then we'll decide on how long I wanna stay here. And then I know that I don't need to go home because I have vendors, depending on the price difference. If it's a big difference, I know running home is a giant waste of time. So it just depends on the difference in price, which I don't think it's gonna be a difference. I just want to know. I just want to know. But again, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. We do have a lot of bags. I could bring more bags. Since we are, you know, an ogre, we have pretty much, we have a ton of strength to carry whatever we need. This guy should spawn soon. But yeah, we made it to level 10. What happens with level 10? We lose, it doesn't matter. We lose our body, we lose XP. We lose everything. When do they start announcing your deaths? 15, I think, maybe? Seems pretty low. Maybe they increase it over time, not sure. But I think I've seen level 15 people die. Announces it to the server. Just wondering when that is. When do we get named and shamed? Alright, let's do this round. We definitely can work up our other weapons. That's something I can do. We can take a look at that now. We can put on the cracked staff. So we'll keep our one-hand blunt, our two-hand blunt, and our hand-to-hand up. The other option is piercing. I think I'm just gonna kind of skip that one. Who knows, we might come across a piercing weapon that we really want, but I don't know if I could be bothered about it. You know, it's an interesting concept because, you know, we're likely to die. Actually, we'll see if we'll squeeze out 2 more rounds because we still have a little bit of potion on. But we're likely to die, and if we die, then, you know, all of the work, all of the trade skills, all of the leveling skills up, all that stuff just goes to waste, you know, so. I don't want to overdo it. I definitely want to do, you know, enough to help me and to keep me in the right area and to keep me strong, but, you know, I don't want to spend a whole day leveling skills up just to, like, walk out of town and die immediately or something like that. I accidentally attack an NPC or just something stupid. Because that will happen. I feel much more safe now that we have a pet. I think there's a lot of instances where I can leave my pet on a mob and run. That's the beauty of a pet class, as long as he has aggro, that is. But I think it's pretty likely he'll have aggro. So if this mob can spawn, you know, in the next, like, minute or 2, then hopefully we can get an entire another round under this potion. And if you see here, we're already 9% into the level, so this is really fast. This is really fast. It feels really fast. There's very little downtime, and in fact, we could kind of use the downtime because it's a little tough. Now, after we get probably 1 more level, I mean, this will slow down, right? Because these are probably all dark blues now. I don't know if we killed a white one just now. But these are probably all dark blues at this point. And there may be a white. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But, you know, so it'll slow down a little bit. But definitely do another couple levels here. And then probably move over and see what's going on with those lizards next door. So we'll just wait here for the next spawn. Alright, there he is. There was just like an earthquake or something. In game. Doesn't look like my one-hand blunt has gone up a single time. This guy's whooping on me pretty hard though, look at this. He's taking me out. I'm gonna bear wear him down a little bit. Yeah, so that Benadryl the other night knocked me out. That was the first time I've ever had Benadryl in my life, believe it or not. I don't have allergies or anything like that. So I've never taken it. And people have always said to use it for sleep. I've always been skeptical, because I have like a high tolerance for stuff. And like pain and annoyance and stuff, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't think that based off that last video, but it's only 5 p.m. right now, and I'm actually gassing out. I didn't really sleep that much last night. I had some stuff to do for work this morning. Not my main job, not my 9 to 5, but my other work. And so I was kind of interrupted throughout the night. Oh, Check it out. The boy is home. I forgot. I'm supposed to update. Did I update on the first part of the video? Maybe I did. He's not on his blanket. He's on my blanket, but we're happy he's home, so we'll let him pass. We'll give him the pass. Yeah, why is my one-hand blunt not going up? Let's bust out the old two-hander. See what happens here. Nice thing about Beastlords is you don't need a reagent to summon your pet. Not that it matters that much on Quarm. They've definitely made it nice, but like it doesn't take multiple bone chips and, you know, the whole level situation, but dude, I'm getting rocked. Oh. Oh. Dude, what happened there? They don't like you using two-handers. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the. I mean, I do have the potion on and everything. Not a single one of my weapons has gotten a skill since I leveled. Oh well, I mean, I won't worry about it. I'll just throw a weapon on and hammer away at it, but I was just thinking maybe I can blow through a couple of them and get back to my main weapon. Here comes that basilisk again, but we're gonna head out. I'm gonna take a trip to town. We're already 23% in. What was that, 3 rounds? 3 rounds got me 23% in, or was that 2 rounds? That couldn't have, that, not possibly 2 rounds. That must have been 3 rounds. So not bad. I mean, I don't know, probably like 13 rounds and we'll get a level. That's roughly an hour. Oh wait, no it's not. That's roughly an hour and a half. What was I thinking? 100 minutes is an hour? What? Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna run to town. I'll throw it back on to turn in the quest and go to my trainer, and then we'll pause it and we'll get a little more footage of me grinding out here to wrap it up. All right, so this should be the guy, same guy. Let's give him meat though while we're here. Let's see what the meat quest gives us at what level are we? 10. Not a percent. Not surprising either. So let's also give him the doll. So we should get a pair of pants. Nice. 5 AC, 2 agility. Up from 3 AC, nothing else. So very nice. Upgrade there. We'll sell those pants off. And then let's just visit our trainer here and see what it is that we get. I think it was dodge. Let's see. So we got all our casting skills last level. Meditates at 12. I missed it, huh? Where is it? Dodge, level 10 right there. So now we're gonna get dodge. Nice. Our next thing is probably dual wield at 17. Oh, we get meditate at 12, obviously. We've been talking about that. Dual wield at 17. Riposte at 40. Y'all think we're making it to 40? I think we can make it to, we get block at 25. I think we make it to 17. Maybe, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good now with the pet. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be probably boring, you know? I think we'll get another boost at 15 when we get, obviously a new pet and then some more spells and like the pet buff and stuff like that. I think it's like a pet, what is it, like a haste with a proc or something like that. We'll end up getting some spells ourselves. we'll just take it as it goes, you know? We'll continue to try to look into quest gear. If you guys have... we're able to confirm PvP instances of Rathe Fix. If you guys, you know, have any suggestions towards, like, quests that I should do, that I could do, that aren't dangerous, and you obviously have to be able to solo it, you know, feel free to let me know in the comments or something like that. This guy's been here for, I think he's been AFK for days. I don't know. I feel like he's there every time I play, and I haven't played in a couple days. Anyways, I'm gonna mosey on back over there and get my grind on, but I'll check back in a while. All right, so let's finish off this level. Now, it's got a little risque. What's going on over there? So this giant skeleton started marching through. I don't have a potion on right now, but I'm not about to start one because I'm gonna call it here after I level. Even though I'll probably just stay here. I mean, that's true. I might just stay here. Okay, let's guzzle one. Screw it. Yeah, I said guzzle. So, giant skeleton came through, and this guy's annoying, this giant skeleton, because he goes every which way on the map. He goes this way, he goes that way, he goes that way. So you don't, when you see him coming... Oh, wait, did that not work? What happened? Spell did not take hold. So you don't know which way he's gonna go, so you're like trying to dodge him, like, all right, let me go left. Oh, wait, pet. My spell did not take hold. Maybe I have one on and I just didn't zone because I still haven't updated my patch. Let's see. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I probably just wasted some charges. Oh well. But then also, the Basilisk comes as well. So then sometimes they're coming and they're only staggered by like a little bit. And then, you know, I made the wrong move, and I was like, okay, well, so I ran down this way, so let's just use the map. So I ran down this way, and I was like, okay, so the skeleton turns hard into here. So then I kind of positioned myself here on the corner, because the, or maybe it's right here. Hard on this corner, so that the Basilisk would go straight, and the skeleton would turn into the Giants area. But then he didn't the second time. That was the first time. The second time he didn't. Oh, am I supposed to... So then he's going all over the place. Then he came over here. I don't know. So things got a lot like crazier because I know he's high level. He's like really high level for sure. All right, here we go, finally. Yeah, and these spawn timers are going to be off as well because what do you call it? I had to run for like my life, and I was like hiding and dodging, and obviously I didn't die, but it got a little crazy for a minute there. So I've leveled up. My hand-to-hand is maxed at 55. My one-hand blunt is maxed at 55. And my two-hand blunt was a little bit behind, so I just started doing it though. It's at 46. Oh, bam, and we leveled. So we are getting crazy amounts of XP. So everything these things drop is worth like a golden change. There wasn't much difference when I went home for the different, for the friendlier NPCs, but the cracked is worth like a gold something, and then the giant scarab eggs are also, oh, he's a light blue already, dude. These were just white and dark blue at the beginning of this episode, or this video, and it's light blue already. We can't be having that. Even like even the possibility of a light blue spawn like ruins the camp. Cause like, man, I killed like 4 light blues or 5 light blues the other day. Don't even get 1%. That's crazy. Dang, already? That's crazy. I mean, if it's really rare, then okay, like 1 every 2 or 3 spawns or something. But if it's like 1 every spawn because there's 3 of them, like that just ain't cool. Well, we can take a peek at the lizards and just see like what level they are. And we did just get another level, so now all my weapons need to go up another 5 skills. I'm trying to get my casting, you know, to go up as well, but my regular heal is such dog poop that it's dog poop, and mostly it's dog poop because it costs a lot of mana to heal very little, so I don't want to use it. But we did sell that bronze. We need to start killing these lizards because I sold that bronze rapier or whatever it was for 3 platinum something. So yeah, we can use some more of those. Not that we really need it, but if we get the money, we can start buying like gear off of vendors. Like that, like crappy, like, you know, leather stuff that they sell. But we're feeling pretty good on the money. Let's vendor off here, right now. We still have the starter food, which is nice. But we'll start having to buy food here soon. There's this fucking bird that won't shut the hell up. And it's starting to piss me off. Alright. I don't know what's over here, really. This is where you end up dying because you do something stupid. So we got, was this a white con? Yeah. And then we have 2 blues, but what are they? A warrior and a warrior. And then you have another, he's light blue over there already. Oh, those other 2 are both light blue. See, I mean, a 2 pole? Like, man, we can do this. This could be the new camp. Do we check it out? Let's aggro this guy. Let's pull him back. Body pull? Body pull you do? Come on, man. Oh, you're apprehensive. What the hell? Are they all apprehensive? Why is that? I should have just pulled him with the bear then, I guess, in that case. Actually, we need like all systems go. So we're putting on the big guns. Okay, all right, we're doing good here, okay. I'm not comfortable being this close though. He's gonna run straight into those motherfuckers, I know it. Let's pull the pet back a little bit. I don't know what roams out here either. I don't like it. Okay. I know there was a lizard that came from like this area over to the beetles when I was fighting him. I don't know where he came from. Oh, I almost died too. Just because like somebody trained 2 cyclopses to the Firot zone line and I watched them go by and I was like, all right, I need to watch for these cyclops because I can't, you know, I can't mess with that. Those will like take me out real quick. So then he went by and the zone line's only so far, right? I'm right here and he's just running to the zone right there. So I waited and waited and waited and they never came back. So I was like, okay, so they probably did like some sort of direct route to where they came from and they probably cut through the mountains like that or something. I don't know, I didn't know. So then, all right, let's see what we're gonna do here. The warrior, that one has a weapon, so we'll kill that one first. So anyways, like way later, we're talking like 15 minutes later, they start moseying on back. And I was sitting down because I was waiting for my spawns and I was watching YouTube. And then I look back and they're walking right in front of me and they didn't aggro. I did position myself to stay out of like, path, but they're deep red and it was scary. All right, so we're gonna let my pet do most of the tanking here. So we'll do this. Well, I don't want to split my damage. Let's try to get him on this guy. Come on, pet. I'll try to keep him on this guy. I should just switch if you don't want to switch. Actually, I'm going to have to get in here. Okay, maybe I'm going to switch. All right, I gotta save my pet's life. Now you're fighting that dude? Come on, bro. Uh-oh. Not loud noises, okay? Not loud noises. Come on, dude. Let the bear take a little more. Okay, we're gonna come out. Let's get the bear some heals. Give me some heals. Let's get this guy running. Alright, so, I mean, that's not ideal, but we can split the camp so that, we can take the camp over. I don't like doing that. That's pretty fucking sus, but it's doable, and then you just gotta keep it broken. So they're not gonna drop any tails or anything. Oh, we got one. We got a body in camp. I don't know what the respawn on this is. Probably gonna be the same. Now there's a chance that they could spawn white. Con. Oh, here's a tail. Nice. I need 4 tails or something like that. They drop rusty though. Was that other bronze just lucky? So this could be the next camp. I'll probably try to transition into this camp. That's a bit scary. That took a lot out of me. We went into that full, but we do have time to recover here. And in reality, if I'm behind and I need to recover, I could probably leave the guy here and just make sure I keep this broken and separate it pretty well. And then once I'm recovered, I can get this guy back going. And then if I'm on top of stuff, I could probably pull this guy. That guy's blue right there, dark blue, I mean. So I could probably single pull him. All right, so this looks like I'm gonna probably camp here. I'm probably gonna med up everything and then I'll camp here. I'm already 12% in. Like this shit is flying. So I'm gonna camp here and then we'll med up. And this looks like what we'll do in the next episode. So with that being said, I will see you in that next episode.